You know, something about that image over there just seems really fucking creepy to me for some reason. But either way, guys, welcome back. Batman Arkham Origins. This time we're actually, like I said, going to mess around with the Mad Hatter. Now, obviously the Mad Hatter thing is an optional thing. Our next really main quest is going to the bank itself, the Merchant's Bank, where Joker's gonna hit the heist and whatnot, and I'm thinking heist because I have a GTA thing going on the side as well, and I'm doing a lot of heist in that game. So either way, though, we're gonna go ahead and check out the Mad Hatter side quest because I'm really interested in seeing this, and usually the Mad Hatter stuff is usually really entertaining, so we'll figure out what's going on here. I'm really interested in the Mad Hatter itself. A little interesting side fact, if you guys want to hear about it, assuming nothing cuts on immediately here. Let's... Mad Hatter's doing his thing over there. Where's Mad Hatter? Is he over there? Totally is. Alright. So necessarily, I guess I could kind of at least give you a little side fact if you guys are interested or not. If not, you could kind of skip ahead if you want. But, you know, this is, again, mostly an old man thing. Again, I think hopefully not, or yes, any guys that really like little side facts inside here. But, Jarvis West, I keep calling him Jarvis. Is it really fucking Jarvis? I'm not really sure. But either, Mad Hatter is actually voiced by Peter McNichol. Which, you know, I'm not sure if you guys are aware of the name, but if you do, kudos for you. If not, let me go ahead and give you a little refresher course there. Essentially, go up there. Or just climb it, I guess. He's in a lot of stuff, but one of the things that I really find him the most memorable about, just because, God, it was not the greatest movie, honestly.
A choice.
Let me check this out really quickly here. Oh, Hatter, look at you, small little man. He's actually the doctor. He's Dr. What is it, Vago? Is it Vago? Dr. Poha. Dr. Poha in Ghostbusters 2. Let me pick this up real quick. Like I really needed that really badly. He's Dr. Poha in the Ghostbusters 2. You know, if you don't remember Dr. Poha, he was you know, the doctor that had the Vigo painting, and he's like, you know, hey, it's Vigo.
I do hope Alice is
all
right.
Do this, I guess. Is that it? Okay, well, I was thinking that something was going to go on, like something really big, and I guess Jarvis West just decided to ignore me altogether. Is it really Jarvis West? Goddamn, I keep calling him Jarvis West. I hope it's Jarvis West, and I don't seem like a fool over here. If it's not Jarvis West, why do I keep thinking it's, why do I keep thinking of the name Jarvis West for some reason? Maybe that's why I really kind of have a little thing for this name, apparently. But, no, yeah, he was a doctor in Ghostbusters 2. Obviously, Ghostbusters 2 kind of really disappointing when you think about the Ghostbusters franchise itself. It's definitely understandable why Bill Murray's kind of a finicky guy, if you ask me. But he doesn't want to do a Ghostbusters 3, which, you know, a lot of us, you know, endearing fans of the franchise really want there to be a 3, kind of if and not really, I guess, who you ask, and really. Just because they're so old now, it'd be kind of interesting, and I've heard, like, weird rumors about how they want to go about the whole process altogether. More on that later.
Wonderful! It really is an honor to make your...
Where's the girl?
Whatever do you mean?
Alice!
Excellent. And you know why you're here.
What are you talking about?
Oh, perhaps we don't see eye to eye after all. Let me remedy that. Tick-tock, watch the clock.
What did you do?
Yes! Excellent. This is why I wanted to do this right here. I knew something crazy was going to go down. Alright, so I'm going to actually be quiet through this because Mad Hatter's going to give us some narrative here.
Oh, what grand adventures we had. But then they took her from me. Poor sweet Alice, lost and alone. I had to find her, had to bring her home, and so I did. It was quite the journey, let me tell you. But she's here again, safe with me. Queen are everywhere, conspiring to reclaim her, which is why I brought you here. Who better to protect Alice than the Batman himself?
Alright, assume actually now he stopped with the narrative. Alright, anyway, Sorry for the prolonged silence there. Oh shit. Okay, I'm not entirely sure. I thought he was going to keep going with the narrative as I went along, but he stopped. So we could kind of get back into talking about this. Now, what do I want to do here? Well, apparently dive head first isn't one of the things I should be doing. Okay, so let's quickly examine our... What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, jumping over there. Well, that's what I did, and he decided to... Apparently there was a suicide button in the game suddenly, and I decided to dive into that weird mucky water down there. I just don't... Drop down. Drop down there, Batman. Okay. So, this is obviously kind of really interesting mechanic. It's kind of a... Well, essentially I guess like a little 2D, 3D type of blend of some sort. Not this part, but at least the part where we're going through. Now we're looking at stuff through a keyhole.
You've gotten yourself all turned around. Which way's in, which way's out? Oh dear, what is my route?
Oh, then let's just go through the enemy one. Oh, how fucking fitting. Okay, so now that's switched. Now we have like a clock tower over there. Do I go through the enemy again? Maybe that's the pad. It just seems a little bit too convenient now, does it? Just follow the guy, you're gonna get there. Now he's just going back. Why is this fucking oddly creepy, man? All right, let me just go.
You figured it out.
That was it? I just had to follow the rabbit? Okay, I get it. Follow the rabbit. Just follow the white rabbit, though. Nicely played. I get it now, guys, all right? Very cute. Follow the rabbit, right? It was there all along, right in front of my fucking face. Now, this is really interesting. If you look at the reflection there, I am fighting nobody, apparently. However, in my section, I am fighting somebody, so I'm not entirely... Am I stuck here? Don't get stuck, Batman. We got stuff to do. Okay, let's put that bomb there. Let's actually get a little bit nifty. Let's start, using... give me that knife, you dick. And you don't attack me when I'm clotheslining your friend, alright, rabbit? I'm really kind of, these rabbit masks kind of like, are even more creepy, like after, playing Hotline Miami, essentially, The Purge and like shit like that, where like, it's just something about these just very, I guess, unmenacing masks in a situation where it just makes it so creepy, like, it's just unsettling. It's kind of like, like children in like scary movies, like, I don't know about you. Sure, they seem like, underwhelming to like, take you out, right? Like children in horror movies, but goddamn, is it still a creepy... It's still a creepy feeling if you ask me. Kind of like Silent Hill. Like, that's one of the creepiest things about those games. And you get like little goddamn demon kids involved. At least the original games, not the lately ones. Don't pick up that weapon, man. I'm gonna just shoot batarangs at you. How about that? You guys want that? Just some batarangs? Is that gonna be cool with you? Should be. When is this gonna end? I wonder if there's another riddle. Another riddle by... Oh, not a riddle, I should say. Apparently the Mad Hatter and the Riddler, just merged into one Dragon Ball Z type of, like, merger of some sort. Okay. Obviously shows how much I know about Dragon Ball Z as I'm calling that shit a merger. What is it? What is it? Oh, fusion, right. It's a fusion. Okay. Well, this obviously isn't going as well as I thought it would be. I've taken a lot of damage. It's like I've regressed from the last few fights I've had. Not sure what it is about, just taking a break from an episode to an episode. My actual progress in terms of fighting just regresses really terribly. That was really bad, by the way. I could highly admit to that. Especially how well I've been doing recently, so for me to actually do this terrible now, it really bothers me. But whatever, let's go ahead and continue here.
Well, see? I developed the most wonderful device. One that compels obedience. Now, with weaker minds, it works quite easily. Stick my creation on their heads and just like that, they're under my control. Now, stronger-willed individuals, however, require a bit of, breaking in. And this, my friend, brings us to the here and now. You are my Humpty Dumpty, Batman. Your mind is shattered, and when I put the pieces back together, you'll be mine forever.
Explosive gel, perhaps? Just blow this up. I'm gonna get shocked. That didn't work. Alright, let me risk taking a hit here just because I feel I might have to. Well, not really have to, but I feel like I have to, break that open. That's what I figured. Alright, so there we go. That was really, okay. I forgot that Batman isn't Jesus Christ and he can't walk on water. Sorry guys, simple mistake, I assure you. So let's fire the Bat Claw over there and pull the spoon, or, well, not pull the spoon, but pull myself onto the spoon itself. Maybe I could spoon the spoon, perhaps, even. Who knows? Alright, let's get this portion over here done as well. Come on, Batman, just pull. Pull this shit, bro. Alright. And that'll be enough of that. Just stop already. Can we stop? You're there. You gotta just jump off. Don't make it that hard on yourself. Open door? Alright. What do we have here? More Mad Hattery bullshit.
Here, but you stuck to just one. Forward, always forward. How boring. So why don't we try moving back?
So, are you telling me to do something in particular, or are you just kind of fucking with my mind, Mad Hatter? I don't really like you talking in, like, circle speak at me, okay? Just give me the straight talk, bro, okay? I don't care about this, if you go back and look at yourself, it's a way to progress forward and whatnot. Alright, there goes Alice over there for sure, and there goes the Mad Hatter chasing her like a creepy man that he is. Do I just fly over there, maybe? Nope. Don't do that. Not the right way to go about it. So, how is the right way to go about it? Maybe using this line that's right here? Yeah? Yeah. My attention to detail even, surprises me sometimes. Why can't I glide to it? Okay, apparently I can't just jump off and glide, even though there's a pathway right next to me. All you would have to oh, okay, I see. Still, I'm gonna do the zipline thing for sure, but still, I think it's ridiculous. He could have easily he could have glided on over to this pathway. He didn't have to necessarily do this. Don't force me to do something I'm supposed to do, game. Oh shit, okay. Okay, let's run now. Okay, stop it. Oh, you goddamn key, okay. Note to self, stop fucking around and complaining about the game. Just play the game, man. So much for time doesn't move forward only in this portion, huh? Mad Hatter, you asshole. Alright, come on. It is scary. In fact, it's very scary when you pull bullshit like this. Alright, here we go. And now, go through here. What do we got here, Hatter? We're towards the end of this already.
Upside down, inside out, and wrong.
Oh, you're telling me it's wrong. Alright, so let's put up these zip lines here. First and foremost, get that. Activate gear. Maybe this will do something for us, or probably not. Activate gear. Something happened here, it seems. I'm not entirely sure what, but okay. Apparently I just smashed that gear for some reason. Pretty sure that is quite obvious to most of you. Not for me, though, but you know, it's expected of me at this point. So let me just put this up here and jump over here and go through this door. Well, that seemed very monotonous for no particular reason at all.
There's no winner out here, not with you. I'm in control. You play by my rules. You and Alice.
I'm not gonna play by your rules, Hatter.
Do as I say right now.
Go through here. This feels very Prince of Persia-ish almost, really. Very basic, rudimentary form of it, right? But it does have that feel to it. Can't be the only one to seize that. How very narrow-minded of me, though. Anything that's remotely... Okay. Well, I'm not entirely sure if that would have... I have a feeling that's there for a reason, though. I think I had the right idea in mind. Alright, I just kind of figured it out. Actually, by taking a look at my surroundings, apparently when you move these things, that thing on the roof right there, that little wrench, not wrench itself, but that screw itself, or I guess cogwheel, will move itself, and then it'll probably give you an opening. It looks like an opening to me, so let's try it out really quickly here. See if my assumption is correct here. Yep, it totally is open. Fortunately, it doesn't last open too long, so try it again. Jump over here. There you go. That was, I kind of complicated that more than I really should have. Alright, here we go.
He can, he will, he just
All right,
has to
Hatter.
leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. He can, he will, he just has to leave. Really.
Lock on reverse batarang.
Pet peeve.
So, what if I just use the reverse batarang to defeat Mad Hatter? Okay, well, I've locked onto him, haven't I? Yeah, I missed. Not really. And that's it. Again, it never takes much to take down the Hatter himself once you get him in a one-on-one situation, as you can imagine. But, still. Damn, Alice. I can kind of see why Jarvis has a thing for this senorita over here.
The police are on their way. Everything's going to be all right.
No, it's not.
What is that even supposed to mean? What did the Mad Hatter do to you? Baby. I'm sorry, you just went through a really terrible situation there, but, you know, if there any point at all that you feel a little bit up to it, if you want to keep this suit on and, kind of partake me in the Batcave, let me just tell you that I'm kind of into that dress-up thing. Keep that in mind, baby. Alright, so let's see, level up and whatnot. Anyway, let's stop with the perversion there for a second. That's not the man I am. This isn't the door I'm supposed to go to either. Alright, so let's assume that the exit is through here. And you know what? Let's go ahead and just wrap it up. I'm pretty sure we're done over here. This will probably just be a little walk to the outside itself. So once again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode. Definitely I did. So, it was really fun. Obviously, the Mad Hatter stuff is always really fun to mess around with, that's for sure. So, yep, this will be the exit itself. Alright, guys, so if you liked the episode, be sure to leave it in the comments and the likes and whatnot. And if you didn't, dislikes, comments of why you disliked it as well, it's your prerogative to do so, though, that's for sure. So be sure to, you know, fully take advantage of that. But once again, guys, hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you on the next one.